Hey Libra, it's Ashley. How are you? We're going to do your reading for the week of December 6th. Now, last week I took the week off for the holiday to spend some time with family. It was kind of a last minute choice. And this week we're getting back in the saddle again. So we're going to look at past, present, and future. But with the past, I specifically chose the Moonology deck because I wanted to see how that eclipse in Sagittarius kind of treated you. So we're going to look at that. We're also going to see what's coming in and what you're going through right now. Now the energies are still quite high. Eclipse season, even as we finish off that eclipse in Sagittarius, we don't really come to the end of eclipse season until the beginning of January. You can look at those eclipse bonuses if you haven't yet checked them out. I'll link that at the end here of this video. But there's still a lot going on, still a lot up in the air, still a lot shifting, a lot of releases. So we're going to see how you have been impacted specifically. So let's get into this and keep an eye out. Because I missed that first week, I'm going to be doing some bonuses for each of the signs. I'm strongly feeling like I need to do a twin flame reading for each of the signs. Now, if you're not in a twin flame journey, that will not interest you. But there will be other bonuses that come out as well. So, oh my gosh, the cards are going crazy. So let's see what's going on for Libra. Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. Five of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the Star. We have the Six of Swords. I feel like one of the fire signs also got this at the bottom of the deck. Maybe Sagittarius. I don't remember. Could have been Aries. We have the Emperor showing up here. But moving on from something. Trying to get yourself out of a situation that's maybe been kind of tumultuous and moving into calmer waters here. Moving on. So we're going to see what that's about. Now, in your past position, we have the gibbous moon. You can see that it is nearly full. And it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So I do feel like with that eclipse, there could have been something that is nearing its end here, right? And you might be coming into that this week, that ending, if it hasn't ended already. Definitely something emotional here. The Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Devil. I feel like you've been dealing with something that has been a bit of a karmic situation. Plenty of toxicity in this dynamic, this sort of soulmate connection from the past. I want to say lifetimes dealing with this person, perhaps. A lot of conflict and drama. And maybe even some addiction to that drama for you or for this person. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have water and fire here as well. Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, of course, showing up here as the Queen of Swords. So let's get some more detail on this. There's been a lot of relationships close out with this eclipse season. As with any eclipse season, it forces us into a new trajectory, a new focus in our birth charts, right? Where we release the old and we move into new areas of destiny. And so relationships, because we all have them, whether it's romance, friendships, work, what have you, they tend to change as we change. So not uncommon to see such things come up around the eclipse season. But let's see what your story has been about here. With the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. So definitely a situation that has caused a lot of stress, sleepless nights, maybe even nightmares. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but I do feel like you are moving on from this. The Six of Swords, Cancer, or excuse me, Chariot coming in. It's this releasing yourself, moving on, getting out of that tumultuous energy. With the Five of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So it could very well be that there's somebody else coming into the picture here, introducing some competition. Could have caused some drama with this past person. Could also be that this past person is attempting to, or attempted, since we're in the past position, to apologize and wanted a new beginning with you. But there's a lot of conflict, or was a lot of conflict around that suggestion. So let's get some more. We have strong water showing up here. The Devil, we have the Four of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So I definitely feel like you are trying to heal from toxic drama. And again, that Devil energy is very enticing and seductive, addicting. And so, like I was saying, there could have been some sort of addiction to the drama. The extreme highs and lows that can happen in a toxic devil energy relationship, like intense passion, intense drama. And so I do feel like one of you, perhaps you, Libra, is healing from that drama that either one or both of you was addicted to at some point. So take that as it resonates. In the present moment, we have sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. So I do feel like you've been able to kind of look at this from a, I want to say, less emotional standpoint, and have gratitude for what it is that you've learned, you know, kind of appreciated the lessons, but also, you know, been okay with cutting it out because you have kind of removed that emotional aspect long enough to see the light here. We have the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords here, so could certainly be some breakthrough communication coming in for you this week. Somebody might be revealing their feelings to you. Could be this past water sign energy, could be a new love. Like I said, that Ace of Cups that showed up there in the past position, that could have been one or either the past person or someone new that kind of came in and it caused some drama with this past soul connection that you were dealing with. So let's see. The Queen of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So I do feel like you've decided that you want something that's stable, something that's solid, and I do feel like there's perhaps been an offer come in from a soulmate here. Now, again, this, I feel like for the majority of you, this is something new, a new soulmate. But I also feel like you're trying to look at this from a clear-headed place rather than a deeply emotional one. With the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So I still feel like perhaps this person from the past is maybe bringing the drama. They're attempting to kind of dredge up some stuff with you. I feel like perhaps the reason this is difficult is because this is someone that, one, you have deep connection with, deep feelings for, and two, I even get for some of you that they are attempting to cause drama by making you jealous. Perhaps, hey, I'm dating someone new, blah, 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 whatever. And I think that you're trying to remain clear-headed even while this person is like floundering in order to get your attention. With the Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So there could be some truth being revealed here. And perhaps it is that this person was maybe not faithful in the past. And that could be difficult. But again, I feel like there's like these two situations happening at the same time. I mean, we do have the gibbous moon, so this isn't fully closed out yet. As you're watching this, I don't feel like it's fully closed out. Even as you've been trying to move on from this, it could very well be that the reason it's not totally closed out is because this truth is just now coming in. And I feel like that might, dredge up some more drama between the two of you. But at the same time, I feel like there's new coming in here. And I do feel like whoever this new person is much more stable, much more solid. It just feels like rock solid. And I feel like that potentially has some healing associated with it because it is different than this dramatic energy that you've dealt with in the past. In the future position, we have this Magic Guardian. It says, unlock the magic within. Kind of has this like magician feel to it, almost high priestess feel to it. But I almost feel like whoever this new person is kind of helping you to recognize your own I want to say like groundedness. Like I'm seeing, okay, in the present moment, we have that sacred gratitude. You can see how she's like praying, touching and grounding this with this tree here. And there's like this appreciation of knowing the truth, of seeing things differently. And then I feel like this person, whoever this is coming in, has a whole nother feel to them that is not only healing, but it helps you to recognize your own power, even more so, if that makes sense. So we have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Star. Definitely some solid energy here. We have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. So it's like as you move on, you could be meeting up with a fire sign here that is a soulmate, that is rock solid. And I do feel like this person is able to recognize what you bring to the table as well. Way more so than what you've dealt with in the past. That could be something that makes it obvious as to who this person is for you. Like, even if you haven't met this person yet and they haven't come in with an offer, like, hey, let's go on a date. It's been really slow getting here because of that Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like when they do, you'll know it's them because they're able to really give you kind of props for what you've accomplished. Like, they're impressed with you. I also feel like this person is probably very successful for themselves. Career-wise, this could be an entrepreneur. This could be someone who is well recognized. Might even have a following of some kind. Not necessarily that they're like famous, but they're known for what they do and they do it well. As far as their career goes, they're very stable. Let's see what else we get. The Nine of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. So I do feel like this is something you've been waiting for. Some sort of dream come true. It offers this ability to expand. And I think that it kind of gets you away from... it's like it opens you up to realizing the past person that you were dealing with. I feel like when this person comes in and it's such a new energy that when you look back to the past, because I still feel like this person's hanging around trying to like mess with you. So heads up on that. But I feel like you have this like realization, like, why was I even messing with that person at all? It's like this understanding of just how different it can be with someone who has their head on straight and knows what they want. With the Star, we have the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. So could certainly be dealing with another air sign here. Aquarius, very strong there. But we have the King and Queen of Swords here. I do feel like this person's very straight up, very honest. And also that, again, that stability that they bring and their ability to be honest is like so healing to you because of what you've experienced in the past. So, and I do feel like there's a lot of conversations that you're going to have with this person, like kind of like those get to know you conversations, only they go way deeper than you would have expected them to. I feel like, ooh, there's potential with this new person here. Definitely long-term potential here. So it looks really good. I like this for you, Libra. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Like I said, keep an eye out for those bonus readings, or hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when they get uploaded. And I will see you next time. Bye.